Sup, y'all, bring you guys another video. Just a quick post-fight thoughts video of the Jaron Ennis versus Custio Clayton fight. They recently fought over in California in the undercard of the rematch between Charlo and Castano. This fight was the co-featured co-main event, which lasted 2 rounds, with Jaron Ennis winning the fight by knockout. Landed a big looping right around the left ear of Custio. Custio went down. He was able to get up, but he was on wobbly legs, and referee stopped the fight. Now, a lot of people are questioning that knockout. Was it a clean knockout? Was it a rabbit punch? Was it behind the head of Custio Clayton? Now, if you watch the replay, in slow-mo, it kind of looks like it's behind the head of Custio Clayton, but it's around the ear area. And to me, if you're punching around the ear area, that's clean in my opinion. Behind the head, obviously that's a rabbit punch. That's not good. I don't think Clayton was complaining about it. It's a similar punch that Boots landed on Thomas Delorme, but I think Delorme was complaining about it, saying it was a rabbit punch. But to me, it looked like it was more of a clean punch to me. But definitely something that Ennis should, be careful with, because the moment you hit that person behind the head, you could get disqualified for that. And it's maybe 1 or 2 inches away from behind the head, and a lot of people think it is already behind the head. And that's something that Boots needs to be careful with for future fights, because he's going to be around for a very long time. To those who don't know, he's only 24 years old. In my opinion, I've said this before and I'll say it again, Jaron Ennis is the future of boxing. And with this win, in my opinion, he is now the number 3 fighter in the welterweight division. I'd put him right there at number 3 right now. Put Ugas to number 4. So, he's right there, right behind Crawford and Errol Spence. At least in my opinion. I know some people might say, oh, Keith Thurman deserves it more, but Keith Thurman has been inactive. But we'll see. Anyway, to those who don't know, this fight was also a title eliminator fight. Basically, what it means is that Ennis is now the mandatory challenger for the IBF welterweight title, which as of right now is currently held by Errol Spence. And he called out Errol Spence right after the fight. And right now, Spence is more focused on fighting Terence Crawford, which is the fight I'd much rather see, to be honest. Spence Crawford is the fight we all want to see at 147 pounds. As much as I'd like to see Ennis get a shot at the world title, Spence and Crawford needs to happen first. And then Boots will fight the winner of that fight, if they're willing to fight Boots. And honestly, I don't think Crawford or Spence are willing to step in there against Boots. I think they'll do their best to avoid him, to be honest. That's why it looks like they'll most likely fight each other, so that they can move on to possibly moving up to 154, Crawford and Spence, because Boots is about to take over the 147-pound division. So anyway, Custio Clayton suffers his first loss in his pro career. He was smiling, this and that, and I'm like, bro, why are you smiling, man? You're about to lose the fight. I don't know. Was he serious about this fight? I think he was, but he probably realized that he was outmatched from the get-go, from the first round. And he wasn't complaining. Like I said earlier, he wasn't complaining about the punch or anything in the second round. And I can't blame the ref for stopping the fight. He was on wobbly legs. And, I expected Clayton to lose this fight. So there's really no surprise that Boots won. I'll say this though, if you guys don't know, I was at a party when this fight was happening. So I was watching the first round, and I was watching a little bit of the second round. And at the party, I was chatting, I was observing, and I look up for 1 second, then I look down. Next thing I know, Clayton was down, and I was like, what the hell? What punch landed? I was watching on my phone, by the way. So yeah, I looked on my phone and I was like, what the hell? Clayton's down? And it took them forever to replay it. I was like, what the hell? I was watching it on mute too, by the way, so I didn't know what the hell was going on, other than seeing Clayton in the ground and couldn't get back up straight. Well, he got up, but he was on wobbly legs. Anyway, very, very good win for Boots Ennis. And I look forward to seeing him hopefully fight for world title next. But like I said, that can wait till after Crawford versus Spence. So while waiting for Crawford Spence, might as well fight Kit Thurman, right? I mean, that fight can be made. Both fighters are keep fighting under PBC. So why not? Thurman or Stanionis? Those are two very good fights that I'd love to see Boots fight in. So, anyway, as for Clayton, back to the drawing board for him. Try to rebound from this fight and go from there. Let me know what you guys think about the fight. Let me know your thoughts and comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.